I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here to simplify your life because life isn't complicated. We just keep making it complicated on purpose. Today, I'll explain how life actually works in simple rules most people ignore. We believe life is complex. Success feels complicated. Happiness feels mysterious. Relationships feel confusing. But when you zoom out, almost everything comes down to a few simple behaviors repeated daily. Eat better, move more, communicate honestly, work consistently on something that matters. Simple rules hidden under layers of unnecessary noise. We don't like simple answers. Simple answers feel boring. So we invent complicated systems, 47-step morning routines, secret formulas, hidden hacks. But the truth is uncomfortable. Most improvement comes from doing the obvious things consistently. Here's the first paradox of life. The harder you try to control certain outcomes, the more they escape you. You can't force sleep. You can't force love. You can't force happiness. The more desperate you become, the more tension you create. The real strategy is simple. Act with effort, without desperation. Show up, but don't choke the outcome. Humans love control. We try to plan everything, predict everything, manage everything. But control is limited. You can't control traffic. You can control when you leave. You can't control people's opinions. You can control your actions. Stop trying to control the ocean. Learn how to surf the waves. While you sleep, your brain is working harder than you think. It literally cleans itself. Removing waste, resetting connections, organizing memories. Deep sleep is maintenance mode for your mind. Skip sleep, and your brain becomes cluttered. Protect your sleep, and clarity becomes effortless. Happiness is the one goal that runs away when you chase it directly. Neuroscience shows we quickly return to emotional baselines. Big wins feel temporary. Big losses fade over time. Happiness isn't a destination. It's a side effect of growth, contribution, and meaningful progress. Your brain is not objective. It filters reality constantly. You look for evidence that confirms what you already believe. You judge yourself by intentions, others by actions. You assume you are more logical than you really are. Awareness of bias doesn't remove it, but it gives you power over your decisions. Most decisions feel logical, but science shows something surprising. Around 90% of decisions are emotional first. Logic comes later to justify what we already felt. Your emotions are fast pattern detectors, but your power lives in the pause between feeling and acting. Your memories are not recordings, they are reconstructions. Every time you remember something, you slightly change it. Your brain fills gaps, adjusts details, edits the story. You're not remembering the event. You're remembering the last version of the memory. Not everything matters equally. 20% of your habits create most of your results. 20% of relationships create most of your happiness. 20% of tasks create most of your progress. Find the vital few and double down. Ignore the meaningless noise. Every habit follows a loop. Cue, routine, reward. Stress triggers behavior. Behavior delivers comfort. Comfort reinforces the loop. You can't delete habits, but you can upgrade routines. Keep the cue, keep the reward, change the action. Tiny improvements feel invisible at first, but small daily actions compound massively over time. 1% better each day creates exponential change. Small mistakes compound too. Life is less about big moments and more about small repeated choices. Life isn't complicated. Accept what you can't control. Focus on what you can. Improve slightly every day. Build systems, not fantasies. Stay consistent, not perfect. If this made life feel simpler, subscribe to Actually Productive. We break down complicated ideas into calm, practical thinking. And remember, simple works. If you actually do it,